Hello guys and welcome to my channel again. This is eMonk, and of course you saw in the last video that I did the shirt. I do want to add that I did cut off the collar. I did not add that in the other video, but I figured I'd let y'all know. I noticed that mistake, so I fixed that right away. And another thing I want to let you know is that I was working on the shorts, but then I ran into some trial and error, so I have to remake the shorts again, but don't worry, that video will be posted very shortly. And in the meantime, I decided to finish all of my accessories and post this video for you, including the choker, the glove, the bracelet with the spikes on both of them, and the yes sir. And there is also the belt. Now, here is a few things that y'all are going to need to start off with the choker. To start out with, this first step is going to be completely optional depending on whether or not you already have a white collar. The reason why I chose a dog collar is because when I was looking at some reference pictures, I noticed that she had a dog collar on, so I decided to obviously use a dog collar. Now, they didn't for some reason sell any white collars around in my area, so I decided to get the lightest color that I could get and just paint over it. The reason why I chose the lightest color is because it causes less amount of paint to actually paint the object up to a lighter color. So I got neon pink and I changed it over to the white. So whenever you go to do this, make sure that you do end up coloring it over, but if you happen to find a white collar, you're good to go. I also wanted to add that it did take me about 2 coats to get it to fully white. For the plastic clips and metal piece, I painted it gold. It took about 3 different layers roughly to put on the gold because she has a very gold type collar. I guess they went for a more thuggish look, so make sure you do add the gold paint. To create the word pudding, I used the foam paper, and what I did is that I got a pencil, as you can see, and just traced it over the collar so I could get the exact height. It did take me a couple of tries to get it exactly the way I wanted. There is another method that you could do. You could print it off the printer and then transfer it over onto the foam paper and cut it out with an X-Acto knife. I had a pair of scissors, so of course I didn't use that. And then you go over it with the gold paint, and that will help it get the gold tinge color and cover up some of the pencil, and also go over with the gold Sharpie after it dries, and that will definitely get rid of the pencil mark as well. I used my fingernail to get in deep with the circles in the D's and the P because I couldn't exactly get a very good cut with the scissors. Now get out your warmed up glue gun and just glue it onto the collar. Now on to the glove. First step, cut your glove to knuckle length. Now section off your glove, that way you can make sure that you don't paint over the places that you need to. Since I had a black glove, I cut off the places that has black already on it, and also where I'm going to be adding the white line, and then just fill it in with the blue. Now take off the tape and create your white lines, and then refill it with the blue. Now add your red, but remember that you have a black line that you have to keep right before the white line. So make sure that you are lining that up correctly and just paint the red all over. It took about 2 coats. Now that that's dry, flip it over and do the other side gray. I ended up mixing black and white paint to create the gray since I currently did not have any gray. Next is your spiked bracelet. Get out your foam paper, fold it in half, and cut it in half. Next, get out your pencil and write on your foam paper and create about 14 triangles. Cut out your triangles and then paint them over with the gold paint. Don't forget to color your bracelets. Now get out your warmed up glue gun and fold the triangles in half and glue on the seam on the inside of the half and squish them together. Cut out your Velcro and hot glue them to the bracelets. Now it's time to glue your spikes onto the bracelet. Now what you want to do is set the spike on the bracelet and then glue around it after you put a good layer on the actual spike, and then just press down. I might want to add that you want to do 7 on each bracelet. Make sure when you're adding these spikes that they all are facing the same side. Otherwise it will look very strange if one is sitting up rather than down. Don't forget about your ring. Put your index finger on the paper and just trace around it to create your index finger ring. I didn't see any specific pictures of the ring, so I just created my own design. Feel free to just paint a gold ring if you like, if you have one, but just be creative with it. Don't forget to add tabs, and then all you do is just glue the tabs together. Now paint away on the gold. Now on to Yes Sir. Fold your foam paper in half and then cut along the seam. And all you have to do for the red is just line it up with the blue and you're good to go. Line up your foam paper and then just begin creating your bold letters of yes, sir. After you cut them out, just go over them with a gold Sharpie. If you did your S's like me, just cut around on the line and a little bit out, and that will give you the perfect curve for S's. Now just paint it gold. Now get some purple paint and add a hue of purple to your bracelets. Now get some hot glue and attach the letters to your bracelets. Make sure you don't burn yourself. After all your gluing, just glue on the Velcro. Now put your bracelets together and create 2 gold circles on each bracelet, that way it looks authentic. Last but not least, your Harley Quinn belt. Now get out your gold paint and just paint over your silver studs. Also, before we move on, make sure that you paint the metal piece at the top of your belt black, or you can cut it off. I chose to just paint it black. Now get out your pencil and your foam paper and just create the square and put a square on the inside. That way it'll turn into a diamond when you cut it out, and after you cut it out, paint it over with gold. Now just use your hot glue and glue on the diamond. That is how you make all of the Harley Quinn accessories. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit like and subscribe if you like this video and would like to join my channel. I will be posting the shorts next. They should be on schedule next, and I'll make sure that they work appropriately. I do like to test all of my material and make sure that it's going to last during your wear and tear. And also to let you know, you can wash this glove if it does get dirty. Just turn it inside out, use the baby detergent, and throw it in. And make sure that it's on cold cycle, and you can throw it into the dryer if you prefer, or you can let it line dry or sit dry. And also to let you know that this collar, make sure you heat treat it before you add on this right here. That way your fabric paint doesn't leak or anything from your sweat. And also to let you know that follow the heat treatment as well with these. Both of these need to go in there separately in the dryer. Turn this one inside out for an hour and just throw this one in there for about an hour, or you could put an iron over it or even a hair dryer if you would like. And just follow the same instructions for that. And also to let you guys know, of course, my deadline is coming up very soon on Halloween. Hopefully I can get all this done. I have everything that I need. I just have to put it all in video and get it all done for you guys. I hope you are really enjoying these tutorials. I am having a lot of fun making it. It is a little stressful, but it's a lot of fun as well. And hopefully next time that y'all tune in, I'll have the shorts ready. And then after that, I plan on doing the jacket and then the shoes. I hope y'all had fun, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.